Hey everyone, in this video, I will show you how you can set up automations for GoHighLevel websites, landing pages, funnels that you create inside the GoHighLevel AI Studio. Now, you may already know that GoHighLevel has launched its AI Studio, the vibe coding platform, which allows you to build websites, landing pages with single prompts without knowing how to code, without knowing how to use the drag and drop builder. If we build websites in the AI Studio, which I have already covered how to do that in a separate video. So if you haven't watched that video, watch that first, link in description, and then come back to watch this video. In this video, we will just cover the automation part. How do we set up automations for form submissions or survey submissions? Now, we have actually built a website here with just a single prompt. Basically, I just took a screenshot of a website homepage and said, create me this. And then it did a 90% accurate job of cloning that website, as you can see here. So I just gave it that website. As you can see, it's just a single prompt. Now, what happened is once the website is created, you can see there's a form on the hero section on the right side. And this form will appear on mobile as well, as you can see here. What we need to do is we need to set up automation for this form. So when the form is submitted by someone, if they enter their name and phone number and then select the property type, we need to perform some automations. Like we need to get notifications, we need to add tags, or we need to perform some specific automations for this. Now, how do we do that? Because this form was not created inside GoHighLevel's form builder. Like usually how we create forms is we go to sites and create forms or surveys here, but the form inside this website that you see right now, it's not created there. So it's a custom coded form created by the AI in the AI Studio. And we need to set up automation for that. So as long as we are clear on that, what we're going to do now, as soon as the website is created, as you can see, a pop-up will appear saying connect CRM. So if you have a look at on the left side, it says contacts and external form submissions will be created in the sub account and workflows can be configured through external tracking triggers. When the website is created, if the website has a form like this, or you can ask the AI to create a form for you in the website, once that's done, it will show you a pop-up like that. So what you need to do is just hit connect. In case you don't see this pop-up, you can just write a prompt saying that give me the option to connect the form on the hero section to my GoHighLevel sub account. And then when you write this prompt, this pop-up will appear. But in my case, since it already appeared, I'll just click on connect. Now what it will do is on the back end, it will basically connect this form to my GoHighLevel sub account, the sub account that I created it in. So if we go back, the company X sub account, so the name of the sub account is company X. Now what it's doing is it's basically connecting this form to this sub account. So when the form is submitted by someone, the information will be creating a contact in this sub account. So let's just wait until the connection is complete. It's done, and let's read the message. I have connected the hero section quote form to your CRM tracking. Form submissions will now correctly send the user's name, phone number, and property type to your CRM using the provided tracking ID. So that's done. So now let's publish the website. So we will hit publish and let's just say we want to view in app. Hey there everyone, just wanted to take a few seconds from this video to talk about my school community, where if you join, first of all, you get to ask me questions about high level, Google ads, meta ads, SMMA, anywhere you're stuck in the build, any issues you're facing on anything. You can see there's loads of questions in the community. We interact here all the time. Then you can have access to all my courses in the classroom. I have courses on GoHighLevel automation, AI, courses on Google PPC ads, meta ads, how to launch your SMMA, how to scale your SMMA, and a bunch of other stuff. Also, there's a template library you can see here. A lot of resources on Google ads, meta ads, funnels, GoHighLevel workflows. There are built-in snapshots ready to go. Literally load into your account and then start using them. Loads of GoHighLevel CSS, and I'm adding stuff to it every day. And one of my most favorite things in the community is the calendar section, where we have a couple of events going on every week. First of all, there's the weekly Q&A. Secondly, there's the weekly coaching session where we cover a specific topic every week, and then we do a short Q&A on that topic. So if you want to join the community, there's a link in this video's description, which will take you to the sign up page, and I will see you on the other side. Now let's get back to the video. This is our website, and the form, again, it shows up on desktop, it shows up on tabs, mobiles, all devices. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a test submission. Let's just say John Doe 512-555-0123 and request assessment. So I think it went through. Now if we go to our GoHighLevel account, go back from here, go to contacts. As you can see, the contact has been created. So if you click on this contact, we can see this is a contact that was created through the form submit. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the AI Studio. We're going to write a prompt saying the form name should be free roofing quote form. So it will change the form to free roofing quote form. As you can see, it's already updated. So in the back end, the form name has been updated to free roofing quote form. Once it's done, what you're going to do is you're going to hit publish and then update it. And after updating it, you are going to go back to the preview and do one more test. After you update the form name, you're going to do one more test. Then it's time for us to create the automation. So we are going to go back from here. We're going to leave the AI Studio and go to automation now. So we are creating a workflow to deal with the form submit. So whenever someone submits a form, we are going to perform some automations. Now we are going to say roofing website external form. So this is not a GoHighLevel native form. That's why I'm calling it external form. Now the trigger for this will not be form submitted. It will be external tracking event. So just select this trigger, and for any form, any survey you have on your AI Studio website, any of that, you'll have to use the external tracking event instead of using form submit. That's it. And then from filters, we will say event is any of form submitted, and then we will add one more filter. We will say external form is free roofing quote form. So this may not appear if you don't do the test. That's why I said after you update that, after you update the form name and update that website, do another test, because GoHighLevel actually needs to register the name for it to be appearing here. Because I did another test after updating the form name, it appeared here on the workflow. So I'll just say free roofing quote form. That's it. Now, if you want to send them an email, actually we didn't grab their email address, so we'll just send them an SMS in this case because we have their phone number. So hey, contact first name, thanks for contacting Texas Roofing Pros. We will get in touch with you shortly. So we are sending an SMS automatically because this form was submitted by that person. And then we can also send an internal notification. We can send an SMS. We can send it to all the users in this sub account saying that, hello team, we have a new roofing service inquiry. And this is the name, this is the phone number, full name that we grabbed through the form submit. This is the phone number. We are sending a notification to the team that a new lead has been received. We are sending an SMS to the lead that we have acknowledged your inquiry. We'll get back to you shortly. We can also add a tag saying that external roofing form. You can tag them anything. It depends on how you are tracking things, how you are organizing things on your end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also add them to pipeline. So create opportunity. You can use the create opportunity action to add them to the pipeline. So we will add them to the leads pipeline. And then we can say opportunity name is the contact name. And then we can say pipeline stage is new lead because it's a new lead. And then we can also add other fields like status is open. What else can we do? Opportunity value. If you want to put a lifetime value to this lead, like $1,000, or roofing is usually more expensive, so I would say $5,000 or something. And that's it. You're creating an opportunity. So the lead submits the form on the website and they will appear on the opportunities pipeline here. Once the submission is done, lead will appear in the new lead pipeline. So that's how we set up automations. But in this video, I just wanted to show you how to set up automations for 400 surveys created in the AI Studio. So hopefully that makes sense now. Let me know in the comments if it was clear or if you need more clarification or if you have any questions in general, and I will see you in the next one.